What is going on, everybody? Depraved Slasher here. We are back with another music reaction. I'm Depraved.
I'm Hellcat.
Together we are
HellaDepraved.
Alright, so 6 Seconds has another new album coming.
It's exciting.
And this is the first single off of it, I do believe.
Nice.
We kind of dropped the ball with the last album. We were going to cover the whole thing. And then life happened.
Right.
And shit happens. And yeah, so
it is what it is. We'll get back to some of the stuff eventually. We love Six, so
exactly.
we'll go back and cover it.
So this is called Sundown, and I'm excited for this. So with that being said, we're going to react to this. If you guys have already seen it, if not, click the link in the description below. Hop on over to all the things. Coming back, we say that because we're a commentary, reaction, breakdown, comedy channel. What that means is we will pause for any and all of the above. So with that being said, it's time to slash it up and break it down. This is 6 Seconds Shizzy with Sundown.
All right.
Let's get it. The God.
That's some strong shit there.
I love the demonic eyes.
Yes. Yes.
Always.
I see demonic eyes right now. Yeah.
Yo, you gotta go through it to grow through it. Letting deep cuts bleed out just won't do it. Not accepting all of my scars was so stupid. Had me with pain on the inside like bone bruises now.
Ooh, like bone bruises. Yeah.
So I love how it's already starting off. He's like, sometimes you just gotta bleed it out.
Yeah.
Go through
you
the
gotta
pain.
go through it to grow through it.
I always like to say it's not necessarily what you're going through, but how you come out the other end.
Right. Right. And honestly, it's how you go through it. The choices that you make.
Right.
Because, you know, sometimes situations are unavoidable and you definitely didn't cause them. Like, sometimes. Sometimes you did. But it's how you go through it and how you come out the other side, and then not accepting your scars is not the way to do it. Honestly.
Right.
Not accepting all of my scars was so stupid. Had me with pain on the inside like bone bruises. Now I'm numb to it. Air dried the warrior's tears. Reborn and they scared. I draw blood and then coast through it. We built different. My lady's bad. Your whole toothless. I'll drop your top and your drop top. Now you both ruthless. Mind blown. No evidence.
I think more than your mind was just blown. Yeah.
I love playing on words like that.
My lady's bad, your whole toothless. I'll drop your top and your drop top. Now you both ruthless. Mind blown, no evidence. You and detectives both clueless. Treat your dome like the glass ceiling and broke through it. I am the show, and I always show improve it. Build it. You behind a fence watching the home improvement. Brick by brick, I watch it decline. Slip by slip, it ain't a secret that I'm.
Yeah. Watching the home improvement. It was a good show.
It was, Tim. What was it? Oh, treating the other person's dome like the glass ceiling, just blew through it. I love his play on words. I really do.
I do too.
Like the glass ceiling and broke through it. I am the show, and I always show improve it. Build it. You behind a fence watching the home improvement. Brick by brick, I watch it decline.
Oh, that was the neighbor reference. You behind
Right.
the fence watching home improvement because his neighbor would always be behind the fence.
You never saw nose down. Yeah.
Improve it, build it. You behind a fence watching the home improvement. Brick by brick, I watch it decline. Slip by slip, it ain't a secret that I'm fire. I hear it lip by lip. Sitting calm, watching commas coming. Flip by flip, while your stock dropping, investors dipping, dip by dip. A lot of niggas took time to try stopping 6. Now watch the monster pop up like the Omnitrix. This is more than a slap on the wrist. This is capital punishment. Back in a function to cause you malfunction and laughter. You kick to a plummet, you fall while I'm bucking it. And I hope the rope snap while you bungeeing. My dick, what you jumping from? It's acid, you jumping in. Get cut like you punching in. I'm the turret filling you with holes like the shoes you running in. Roaches in the kitchen, they getting head in the villa. I love whips and chains like the set.
I like that punching in, like you're punching a time clock, but
Punching in is also a reference when recording music.
right.
I also like the roaches in the kitchen reference because he's talking
And
about
he's
weed,
holding
but
a
it's a
roach.
double
Yeah,
because of
yeah.
cockroaches.
They're
The shoes you
Huh?
They're. I don't mind roaches, I guess, in general, but stepping on one, that massive crunch. Yeah.
It's acid, you jumping in. Get cut like you punching in. I'm the turret filling you with holes like the shoes you running in. Roaches in the kitchen, they getting head in the villa. I love whips and chains like the sex ain't vanilla. Plus the sex ain't vanilla. You stressed it, I'm that nigga. See, karma ain't a bitch, it's a mirror. I be hearing all the backhanded compliments. Y'all hungry for a name. I be round you comfy.
I like that.
Karma is the mirror.
Karma isn't a bitch, it's a mirror.
That's
because what goes right.
Honestly, it's like I prefer the example that it's a wise old. A lot of times they say woman, but like a wise old leader that has seen it all and offers you the tea that's got arsenic in it. I mean, it's a mirrored thing. It's like you get what you deserved, and therefore, it makes more sense to have like this wizened old person smiling at you and handing you poisoned tea than it does to say that it's a bitch. It's like, no, you're just desserts. It's like, you know, so the mirror part, that's fucking fantastic.
A bitch, it's a mirror. I be hearing all the backhanded compliments. Y'all hungry for a name. I be round you comfy knowing you won't snuff me any place. All that vomit out your mouth till I bucket in your face. All that blood in your grill gonna be fucking with your taste. Remember, I'm the great. If I said it, it's in place. It's ironic, y'all food and all my seconds getting in. Y'all don't see seconds getting ate. Y'all eating all that blood sucking. Now you motherfuckers step into the steak. The flow rare. Shit get bloody like the center of a. When I'm banging with
the steak rare bloody. Yeah, that's how I like it.
6 is so fucking fire.
His wordplay is phenomenal. I'm also really, really liking the message behind this. Like, it is definitely a karmic message the whole way through, and just like, I've been doing this on my own. Like, and I've gone through it. I am now presenting you with the scars I was embarrassed by, but all the people that weren't behind me this whole time, all the backstabbers, like, you know, I don't need to do anything necessarily. At some point. Yep. Right.
You motherfuckers step into the steak, the flow rare. Shit get bloody like the center of a. When I'm banging with the hammer like I'm tenderizing steak. Godzilla out the water when I step, you getting shakes. I'm the nigga executing moves from Tekken on your face. Looking back, I'm a couple grades better than a great. She ain't aiming to be better, she don't get a second date, nigga. I hear your songs and I drag them to the trash. Delete your catalog and keep your verses in the drafts. Green thumb from breaking loud, blue fingers from the cast. Something pretty on the stomach, glass balance on the ass. I be sipping Chardonnay off the shorty you in love with a smile and a penny. I can take your heart away. I'm with the fuck shit. Your idols.
That reminds me of Kim Kardashian's picture shoot. Talking about the shorty with the ass and drinking champagne off of it. That's like the Kim Kardashian photo shoot where she balanced the. That's stupid, by the way. Yeah.
It was also a Penny Hardaway double. Penny Hardaway is a basketball player.
Okay.
Old school basketball player.
Off the shorty you in love with a smile and a penny. I can take your heart away. I'm with the fuck shit. Your idols are some people I do lunch with. Don't ask me for a feature cause I'm way out of your budget. I'm something, always up to something. Hands on the grip behind my back like I ain't doing nothing. Picture day, headshots, the cannon is dumping. Flashed in your face, going red like you blushing. My name heavy when calling you all get killed. Cause now my niggas lactose like almond milk. Everything I've done is skilled, I'm beyond rebuilt. I carried weight, how the fuck you think my arms got built? Spin your block pop like I'm wearing a kilt. I move smooth, what I'm wearing is silk. Are you dumb? All that lip till I split it, got you leaving with a cleft. I'll be taking what I want, you be leaving with what's left.
Simply leaving with a cleft lip.
Cleft lip. I love the like I'm wearing a kilt. I mean, come on now. That would be... Let's do it. Let's do it. I bet you have nice knees. There was something else. Oh, like, you know, I got the text behind my back. Like, I ain't doing nothing. And then he goes in to picture that, and I'm like, oh, I can picture that. 6 with that look like, I ain't doing nothing.
It wasn't me.
Right? Definitely see it.
All that lip till I split it, got you leaving with a cleft. I'll be taking what I want, you be leaving with what's left. Don't be claiming you got hard unless you say it with your chest. All this pop, not for asthma, it'll take away your breath. Unless it's by the smack, don't say you getting checks. If you didn't see and all this money wouldn't get you flex. I felt stagnant, then I focused, rewired my mind potent. potent for my home. I'm hope on I like bifocals. Bad habits since adolescence. Grew up in the 9, smoking all black noob side by. There's silence when I stroll in one eye like a cyclops. Stay bootlegging, try cloning, weaving in and out of psychosis when I'm flowing.
Hold on.
Weaving in and out of psychosis, going with the cyclops. Nice.
Hold on. He had a Noob Saibot reference, which is a Mortal Kombat character.
Okay.
Magnet, then I focus, rewired my mind, potent for my home. I'm hope on I like bifocals. Bad habits since adolescence. Grew up in the 9, smoking all black noob side by. There's silence when I stroll in one eye like a cyclops. Stay bootlegging, try cloning, weaving in and out of psychosis when I'm flowing, creating what y'all cope with. Listen, then it's osmosis. Pain of growth now on the daily. I'm toasting to my wins, cause my ways made lives change. My way from my aches and my strains. Tears dripping and drying all on my Kanye's. Now look at my face. I rest my case. Y'all niggas was sleeping. This the wake up call, nigga. I'm different, and y'all can't say the same. The darkest night, nigga. Sundown.
Nice curtsy. Nice curtsy.
That was fire. Samson.
Nice editing, Samson.
You know what I'm saying? I'm out here, nigga, young spaghetti monster, nigga. I've been getting money since I was broke, nigga. Don't fucking play. I pay my bills, stupid nigga. Fuck taxes.
Fuck taxes.
Fuck taxes.
I agree. Yeah, no, I really like that. I really like the message behind it as well. I really like the flow switch that he went into with the Cyclops and the psychosis. Like, very nice. Very nice.
Six is just always fire. I've never heard anything from Six and been like, that's me.
Right. I'm always blown away by his talent. Always. And a lot of it is his lyrical prowess and his cadence. Like, it's spectacular.
It always also drives me nuts. And I think it's because this is what's funny. I feel like he's supported more by the anime community or the nerdcore community.
Right.
But he's one of the few nerdcore artists that actually puts out more music not related to nerdcore.
Right.
Because
but I will say this, like, it's spectacular how he mixes in nerdcore references that just slightly, like the little bit of salt on his track. Like, right. Here, he had a Mortal Kombat reference, so on and so forth. But, yeah, you're right. Like, most of the music that I've heard from him is original stuff about his life. It's a completely unrelated message to the nerdcore community. Right. But it has this nice little sprinkling of subject matter that we're all excited about, Right. But then he does do fire nerdcore stuff as well. So it is sad that is.
I just wish people talked about him more.
I feel like the nerdcore community is one of the most inclusive and most supportive, and have been.
Definitely true.
And they don't necessarily take sides the same way that you see everywhere else. Right. They support all of the nerdcore artists and don't bait them against each other. Like, it's not like having dogs in the fight. It's like all of them.
And I think a lot of that has to do with the nerdcore artists themselves don't pull themselves into situations. Mm-hmm. They might have an issue amongst each other about once a year.
Right.
Usually revolving around ciphers.
Right, well, yeah.
And we won't get into that. But
they do tend to work it out.
But then, like, the rest of the hip-hop community outside of that, it's an everyday fucking thing. 2 new people are going at it. Right. 2 new people are going at it. And I feel like the only time the rest of the community outside of nerdcore
source takes them on,
says something about Six is when Six gets caught up in dumbass drama. It's not his fault.
Or when he collabs with somebody that's outside of the nerdcore community, which is stupid because Six is
fire. He's
and
fucking
kind
fire.
of like he's a standalone.
And he'll murder 99.9% of
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. He's a standalone. Like, he's a beast all by himself. Like, doesn't need to be included in a community. He is an artist that people should aspire to be like. But yeah, you're right that his name travels around when he is somehow included in some stupid beef, and then he comes in and he's like, yo, what you talking about? Squashes it. He's like, obviously.
And if he doesn't squash it, he puts out a song.
No, that's what I mean. Obviously, I am
plays.
the beast. You should not be fucking with. Yeah. So.
He's the god for a reason.
Right, and his refrigerator has seen more action than most people's fridges ever. Than most people, I guess I should probably say.
Yep. All right. So, with that being said, if you guys like the video, slash that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, comment down below what did you think of 6 Seconds with Sundown. Also, comment down below if there's anything else you guys want to see reacted to. Check the description below for all the things.
Push our buttons. Come join us on our other social media platforms, mostly Twitter if you want a quicker response.
With that being said, we love you guys. Thank you all for watching. Cannot wait to see you depraved people later. Peace.
Nice try.